This is like almost 3,000 square feet. I think this is one of the biggest go downs for us, because this is so all other parts which you must have seen at Goonj, those are operational spaces, and this is the storage space.
Okay.
So whenever we buy something, whenever we procure, or whenever it comes from somewhere, the bulk of it is always here as this space, and it's like really high. I think we have lost quite a bit.
What does this mean for the winter now, that the work that Goonj does during these winters?
There were like 1,000 family kits which were supposed to be dispatched just after the Diwali. So that means tomorrow we would have done it, or rather today. So now that we have lost, thousands of new blankets which we just procured or we have collected, because especially I think it will impact the woolen and the winter part. But it all depends. I think we'll have to maybe do much more extensive campaigns, procure more, so that we meet the requirement. The requirement is pretty high in any case, because the work is very widespread.
Operationally, what does this mean for Goonj? I mean, do you have other spaces? Would this raise costs for you to get more spaces to clean this up? What does this mean for Goonj?
Cleaning up is one part. I think the most important part is that how do you build up something, because all this is rented.
Okay.
We don't have our own space. Now you don't have that kind of a structure here. This was one of the biggest structure available here. So operationally it is going to be a bit hard.
3,000 square feet of space here. Do you have any other collection centers that Goonj might be operating out of, that something may be salvaged out of?
Yeah, we have. And what we are trying to do, if at all a piece of cloth which is like partially damaged or still reusable, so it cannot be used as a piece of cloth now. That is for sure. But we make those quilt which is called sujni. So maybe we'll be able to use in that. So since yesterday 6 o'clock we started, 2 o'clock the fire brigade went, 6 o'clock we were here, and so far we've been able to take out about 4 trucks of material, which might be reused. I mean, we will see the condition again, because a whole lot of it cannot be reused.
And what is your message to people after this incident?
Right from the beginning, personally, if you go on my Facebook, I've been talking about anti-cracker. We all curse the poor people for the problems in our country, but this is a problem which is 100% created by the rich of this country. And the kind of insane, useless thing the people of this country do ultimately in the name of crackers. I mean, I've seen...
found remains of crackers in this area, right?
Yeah. I mean, it is all across. I mean, not only Delhi.
In the fire, have you?
We saw some of the rockets and all. Because that's the ultimate thing which happens now, because this one is an open space, so it might fall. And I heard that yesterday people again did it. The crackers and all that. The day before yesterday they were not able to do it. So yesterday they must have done it.